Okay, Dragon Ball Super logo. Here we go. It's Goku. It's in 3D. It's in, it's CG, 3D CG. Superhero. They love the hero and the super. The release schedule may differ depending on the countries and regions. 2022. It's playing again. Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, okay, so it's just looping. I don't know how I feel about Dragon Ball CG, the movie.
No matter how you move, get it done. No matter how you move, get it done. No matter how you move, get it done. No matter how you move, get it done.
Okay, people, so we got the first big teaser trailer for the upcoming Dragon Ball Super movie for the 2022 release, along with a title and some character designs. As you guys seen, I did my little live reaction because it's only like a 20-second clip, and it's basically a 3D of Goku, and he's in CG, and it's looking like either the entire movie is going to be CG or something, because why would that be the first image that they display? Now, I'll be honest with you, while I'm starting to get a little bit more receptive to the idea of CG, because in my opinion they're starting to get a better understanding on how to make CG look really good, we're still not there yet, and I'm not a big fan of this. Don't get me wrong, I'll probably check it out depending on how it's looking, but why is a CG image of Goku, a 360 of him, the first thing that we're seeing? That's not a good sign. And superhero, Dragon Ball Super, the movie Superhero, I'm kind of like, what is all of this about? I mean, I'm guessing because, and we'll talk about it because I've seen some of the character designs for some characters that are going to be in the film. Maybe it's like another galactic patrol type of situation, or some type of creatures that are hunting somebody down, depending on who the villain may be, whether it's the Return of Cell, or maybe they're going to finally make cooler canon to the films and to the, you know, franchise as a whole, opposed to just being from the old DBZ film. So there's a possibility that Heroes is like, they gotta be the heroes to rescue and stop this villain that is going across the universe. So it could be something along the lines of that, but I'll be honest with you, I'm very, very skeptical, and I'm actually a little surprised to a certain degree. Like, why are they deciding to do this? Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Everybody has been loving, you know, we love the art and animation of the Dragon Ball Super Broly film for the most part. In fact, the only thing people actually had a problem with that film was the times that it would go into the CG-esque moments, which weren't, you know, that much, but still. And this is the first visual. Again, it could just be promo, it could just be them putting out something that they had, but I don't know. We do got some character designs to take a look at though, so we're gonna do that. I guess for starters, we got Piccolo, and again, it's like, it's a 2D design, but it looks like it's a 2D design for a 3D model. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It looks, I don't want to say cell shaded, but it's like, okay, I mean, it's Piccolo at the end of the day. What are you gonna say? Dragon Ball special panel. Piccolo, which, okay. Then we go, and he has the turban and cape. He almost looks like from the video games or something. And oh, look, Moscow Nozawa there. So we got him with the turban and cape, and we had the one without. Then we got, absolutely, I want to say that's Pan. So Pan has gotten a little bit older. That's a cute little design for her. Again, this one looks more like anime-ish. This doesn't look like it could go for a video game, but in terms of, like, you know, 3D CG. So there's that. I like this one. Also showcasing that Pan has gotten older, which that better mean that Goten and Trunks has gotten older. I'm just saying. And then we got Krillin as a police officer. His eyes were skin colored in the anime. Oh, okay. So yeah, we've got a little bit of a different look for Krillin. Obviously, he's been a police officer since they, you know, rebooted Dragon Ball, brought Dragon Ball back and stuff like that. Kind of cool. The design is fine. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I don't know about how I feel Krillin working with 12, but that's a different story. So, okay, fair enough there. And then we actually have, I want to say, like, that's Piccolo's house. Like, we had an image of what is apparently Piccolo's house, which kind of looks like, wasn't that like Majin Buu had a similar house, or was that from Namek, that the way the houses looked? Yeah, I want to say that's how the houses in Namek look, if I'm not mistaken. Piccolo's house is built in the Namekian style. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It does look like a Namekian style. And then we also have these characters that, according to this, is said Dragon Ball Superhero, the movie, the most important point of the new movie. New characters designed by Akira Toriyama revealed. No names as of yet. Since this is a new character, I think it would be fun to imagine its nature. And it's three, I want to say it's three different characters, or is it the same mod? I'm not sure. It's like one with the number 1 and a red cape, and then 2 of them with the number 2 with blue capes, but the 2 of them are both like, they look identical of the number 2s, and then the one with the red cape, it's kind of weird, and they got like space guns. So maybe they're intergalactic heroes, and they showed up on Earth, and they were like cleaning up the mess, like, you know, people doing bad things, cleaning up crime on Earth, and then maybe they deemed people like, you know, Goku and Vegeta as villains, so they had to stop them, although they don't look like much to be like the big villain of the film. Again, depending on how this is gonna work, because right now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little bit perturbed. Is that the word? Perturbed? I'm a little bit upset at looking at CG as the first teaser PV trailer for this upcoming film. That is not a good sign at all. Again, if it's meshed in between a bunch of 2D traditional animation, I don't have a problem with that. But if it's going to be full on like the One Piece Mugiwara chase film, for example, I'm not looking forward to that, and I'm going to feel really, really disappointed, especially if they do something really cool, like bring back Cooler, or, you know, Broly is in it again, or something along the lines of that. We gotta wait and see. I'm sure Frieza's gonna have some role in this one, but yeah, based on what we have so far, it's like, okay, we got a little bit of some new villains there with these capes on. It's called Hero, which they really love this shit, and I wouldn't be surprised if Bandai has some sort of stake in this, in terms of like, they probably put a decent amount of money in this to have it named Heroes, so that it'll, you know, you Google search this film, you're gonna get Dragon Ball Heroes along with it, which I don't think that was a great idea in terms of for the franchise as a whole, because it's like you're starting to mix and match. People are gonna be looking at it like, wait, so is this the film? Is this the little anime episodes? Like, what's going on here? That feels a little convoluted, just being honest. But what we got so far, I'll just keep it real. I'm not really all that impressed. I'm not impressed at all with the little teaser trailer. I'm not impressed with, like, the character designs looks cool. Like, Pan looks all right and shit like that. And these new 3 guys with the capes is like, I need to see more before I'm like, okay, this is going to be great or something like that. Because as it stands right now, it's like, cool, teaser, cool. Character designs of, like, we've seen Piccolo for 30 years. Cool, like, give me something else, because as it stands right now, it's like, I don't know, it's almost looking disappointing to a certain degree of, hey, here's some CG. Curious what you guys think about this, though. For starters, how did you feel about the PV? If it is a full-on CGI film of Dragon Ball, are you on board? Are you going to be disappointed? Are you even going to watch it? Are you not? And what do you think about these 3 little superhero-looking caped characters that we got so far? You think they're going to be the big villains, or there's something more to it? Maybe they're like a ruse. They're sent in as like, hey, we're good guys, but they were sent by, again, like Cell or Cooler or somebody from the past as like a front for whatever operation they got going on. And your overall thoughts and expectations for this film? Right now, I'm very, very skeptical, to say the least, of like, this could be a train wreck. I don't know what Toei is thinking. Like, a 2D traditional anime film, just like the Broly film, would have been fine by me. And then this Hero thing, like, we're getting convoluted here. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Hit that bell to get all notifications. And if you want to follow any of my other social media, links are in the description below. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule: anime and manga for life, boy. Have an awesome day. Peace in, and I don't know. We gotta wait and see more, because as it stands right now, this is not looking great by any stretch of the imagination. Have an awesome one.